Pimptionary. A lot of these words and phrases have crossed over into everyday use, but they originated in the pimp gang. Blade. A street where hoes work, also track. Bottom female. A pimp's main hoe, the one who rides in the front seat. Break yourself. A command to a hoe to give her pimp all of her money or choose another pimp. Sounds like corporate America. A few preachers. Sounds like political campaign. Sounds like a few real estate agents. The list goes on. Bumping, take another pimp's hoe, also knock and peeling. Burnout, a hoe who's been in it too long or is not on her game. It needs to get the heck out the game. Campaign, the cars, jewels, minks, alligator shoes, and tailor-made clothes a pimp displays to get elected by the hoes. That also sounds like the list I just named off. Celebrities and their campaigns. Certified, real in reference to a real pimp or hoe. Choose, when a hoe selects a pimp and breaks herself. Check in, to verbally or physically put an out-of-pocket hoe in her place. Coming through a pimp door when a hoe chooses a new pimp. Cook, to prepare a sucker or take his money. Okay. I've been cooking jambalaya in the kitchen, baby. Come get you a plate. I've been cooking gumbo in the kitchen, baby. Make sure to take you a plate when you play. I've been cooking red beans and rice in the kitchen, baby. Okay. Cook. Duck, duck, goose. Cooning, to knock a pimp by disregarding the rules and playing dirty. Cop and blow, to obtain and then lose, hopefully with some class. Date, a trick. They call them car dates. But ain't no dates going on in them cars. It's tricking going on in them cars. You know what? I think women need to realize when she's asked on a date, she really needs to realize it indeed is a trick. That makes the whole dating game a whole lot simpler. Okay. Double-breasted. When a pimp has double duties, such as being a drug dealer or thief. I could have really elaborated on that whole date thing, but we're going to keep it moving. In regards to double-breasted, I wonder what it is when you have more than those two skills. What other names? Down on 10 toes. Totally in a pimp's corner in reference to hoes. Drop it like it's hot. A pimp's command for a hoe to break herself. I got jokes. Hold on. Since I got jokes. That was not actually the song I was going to play. Hold on. But that's what I was listening to earlier. Hold up. There we go. All right. Fresh work. A green hoe. Frosted Flakes. A sugar-coated fake pimp, not the real deal. We've been getting served lots of Frosted Flakes. Given the blues. Harassing a hoe to the point where it's difficult for her to work, sometimes for years at a time. Green. Inexperienced to end the game. I'd be considered. I don't think I'd be considered. I wonder what it is when you're not green. Anyway, I might still be a little green behind the ears. They say wet behind the ears, green behind the ears. Head cut to beat a hoe. Hoboing. Fake hoeing, playing games. Also tippy toeing. Hoe drunk. Having the qualities of a burnout. Scratch. Money. Hand me my scratch. Okay. Senior citizen. A hoe older than 24 or a pimp in his 30s. Dang. It's a short lifespan. Serving. A hoe's new pimp notifying her old pimp of the change in situation, like a change of address. Change of employment. Changing your employer. Serving papers. Shake something to knock somebody else's hoe. I'm gonna make some shake. I'm gonna make some shake. Okay. Shit on. Talk bad about. Simp. Fake pimp. Solo. Bolo. Renegade. Square. Someone who is a regular person, not a pimp. Got a lot of squares in the world. Okay. Stable wrecker. A hoe who will argue, fight, and create strife in a household. Stand up. Real or certified in reference to a pimp or hoe. Snoop serving the campaign right now, honey. Stroll. Old school track. Sucker. Okay. Old school track. Sucker. A new pimp who can't get it right. The ones you give the dum-dums to, I suppose. The dum-dum suckers. Sugar daddy. A trick who pays a hoe's bills, buys her things, and takes care of her instead of just paying each time he has intimate moments with her. Sweating. Trying to persuade, convince, or harass a hoe into leaving her old pimp. Tender under the zipper. A pimp who lets his little head beat out his big head. Thoroughbred, a good hoe. Tiptoeing, hobing. Tools, a pimp's campaign. Track, a blade. Trap, scratch a pimp gets from a hoe. Trick, a customer or date. I will never look at dating ever the same again. Period. Turnout, a hoe is introduced to the game for the first time. Weak, cock-a-doodle-doo. Tender under the zipper. Whip, a flashy car, part of a pimp's campaign. Wife-in-law, a fellow hoe in a household. Folks been pimping a long time. Yeah. All right, y'all. That wraps up Pimptionary. And there you have it. Thank you again. Be well. Have a lovely day. Depending upon where you are, have a lovely evening. I'm going to go get my dance on now.